Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, oh my gosh, I feel like every time I say hey guys, it's like so loud. So today I wanted to film a video with the Makeupshack Rainforest palette. You guys probably seen this palette around. She looks like this. She's pretty colorful and I really wanted to use her, so I did this look. And then I did my whole entire face because I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So I won't talk that much and we'll get right into the tutorial. Alright you guys, so for today's video, I wanted to use the Makeupshack's new Rainforest palette. It looks like this. It's very colorful from the bottom and then it has some warm tones at the top. So I thought why not use it in today's video. I did use it on the live stream and there was some colors that I had issues with, like the light blue. I just did not like it. It was not that great for some reason. Like it's very dusty and I don't like that. Like the formula is very thin. I don't know how to explain it, but the blue was just not giving it to me. The rest of the colors though, I just did this look and it looks really nice. So I already primed my eye with the Plouise base and I'm going to take these two like red colors right here and I'm going to stick this red shadow right here. So today, since I'm uploading this video on Friday, so technically today is the first day that I will be going on Accutane, or I think it's gonna be Saturday is the first day that I'm gonna be on Accutane, because today basically I have to go in and get it. So again, I'm gonna be filming that whole entire process. I'm pretty nervous. I have high hopes. I'm trying to go into it like with high hopes and faith. Oh my god, so it's nerve-wracking, you know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm pulling the shadow outwards because we are actually doing a double cut crease. We are not doing a half cut crease. I know, I'm sorry. I just find half cut creases to be pretty easy to do, so that's why I'm always doing them for all of my damn videos. I'm so sorry. And the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M506 brush. So yeah, you guys, I will be recording or vlogging my whole entire journey. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this, but it's just obviously today's the day and it's crazy, you know? Also, a lot of people were saying, or not saying, but you can definitely tell that this palette from the Makeupshack looks pretty similar to James's palette. So I am gonna put up a video of both of the palettes right next to each other because they do have like a lot of similarities. I think James's palette has 30 shadows, whereas the Makeupshack one has 35. They do really look similar. The only difference is the price. The price on this one I believe is $12.99 and I think James is like around $30. I'm not sure, but I will say this: a lot of the colors in James's palette are way brighter than the ones in the Makeupshack. For example, the orange that he has in this palette is way brighter than the one in the Makeupshack palette. Like this orange you guys are about to see, I'm gonna place it right here. It's not so like bright. It's not a bright orange. It's more of a subtle orange. So I'm gonna put this one right here and blend it upwards to blend out the red. And I'm using a Morphe M514 brush. And don't worry if it looks hella messy, it's okay. You always want to place your colors down first and then go in and slightly blend them out. You guys know I have a video dedicated to blending, so you guys can watch that for some tips. And then with that brush that you use the red with, which the red is really nice, I do like it, I'm gonna go back in and just blend the red with the orange so they can blend in together nice and seamless. And this is how you remind me, please YouTube don't demonetize me. I heard even now that when you sing songs on YouTube they demonetize you. Like imagine being that wild. Then I'm gonna take this yellow right here. Also, this palette doesn't have a lot of fallout, which is great. You guys know I really hate fallout. I just do. I think it's wasteful. So I'm gonna put this yellow right here, just like that. Can you guys see it? I don't think it's like the brightest yellow either, but she's there, you know, she shows up, she does what she has to do. And I'm going to just blend everything out, add it right here in this inner portion of your eye. And this brush is the M562 brush, and then you go back in with that brush that you used the orange with and just blend it into the yellow as well, so you can get a really nice seamless gradient going on. One of my eyebrows looks darker than the other, but who cares? I'm not going anywhere anyways, so it doesn't matter. So if you guys saw my neon tutorial, you guys know that I've been cutting my crease a new way where I use makeup remover, but I don't have any more makeup remover, so I am just cutting my crease with a wet wipe, and I'm just kind of like dragging it over my crease and cutting it because I just find this to be way easier. Oh my god, there's a fucking little fly. I really am trying not to cuss anymore, but it's very hard. So you see how kind of like easy it is to do this? It's really easy. And then you can go over it with concealer, which I am right now. Alright guys, so you see how it gave me like a really nice clean cut. Now I'm gonna go back in with the Plouise base, and I'm going to just add this because I obviously want the shadow that I'm gonna put on my lid to still stick. Also, this kind of just helps me clean up like my crease again, so it could be very nice and precise. Ooh, she is cut, baby. All right, so far these shadows, oh my god, focus. So far these shadows are pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Like the reds are solid. The purples, oh my god, they suck. So like, it's not that they suck, is that the darker purple, this one right here, it had oxidized. And you guys know how I feel about purples. I just feel like they just, no matter what formula no matter what like brand it is, I feel like they low-key just suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if I ever create my own palette or have my own company, if my purples are gonna suck too. I'm gonna be so sad because I just know that they are hard to formulate, you know? So I'm going to take this gold right here and I'm going to stick it right into my lid, leaving a little gap. You guys see how I left a little gap right here? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave a little gap, and then even if you go over that little gap or whatever, you can clean it up with concealer right now. But I just want to stick this shadow in here, and you're not gonna take it all the way over here. You're just gonna leave it like right here in this little area, like so. Actually, let me get close to my mirror. Let me get close. Let me get close to you, baby. You do not have that range. And this is a Makeupshack T77 brush. Got it right here in the center as well, like so. I'm gonna take this one right here, which was the orange that I used to blend out transition shade carefully. Can you guys hear my mom talking? She's just out there gossiping. What mom doesn't gossip though, you know? All moms gossip. I think when I get older too, I'm gonna gossip too. Gossip to the friends I don't have, you know? Oh, I started eating asparagus, which I actually really like. I believe she's an underrated vegetable. She's not very much appreciated by the girlies out here. She is good. Now, the one thing I did not know about asparagus, this is gonna be a little TMI, but the one thing I did not know about asparagus is that it makes your pee-pee stink. And I heard, or I like read, it was because it's cleaning out your system. Baby, somebody should have told me because oh my god, but like honestly, it's so good, and I really like asparagus. Like, I thought I wouldn't like it because it has like sometimes like kind of like a soury, bittery taste to it. But if you like season it right, it's bomb. Yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys. And then you guys, I'm gonna create a wing using that red that I used in the crease. I'm gonna create a little wing. Just blend it in with that orange. Don't worry if it looks like a hot mess right now, because I go back and I clean it anyway, so don't worry about that. Just blend it upwards like so. Kind of want to connect it to my waterline as well. Look nice and precise. Alright, you guys, so I finished the eyes. Well, not yet. I'm gonna do my foundation first and then my waterline. I always like to do that afterwards. I'm using the Makeupforever foundation stick and I'm just blending that out with my Makeupshack beauty blender thingy. I wasn't gonna do my foundation on here, but why the hell not? You know, I ain't got anything else to do. Sometimes I wish I could go bald because my hair gets like in the way of everything that I do. People said I should like put it in layers, but I don't want to do that either. The reason why I never really do much with my hair is because I hate putting like heat to it, and I'm very lazy. So that's why you never see me like all like done up. Like I just wish people would leave me alone. Stop judging. I'm just kidding. Then I'm gonna use my Milani concealer in 120. This is light vanilla. I got this one yesterday. They sent me like a lighter one. I think it's a sign because I usually use a concealer that's always like my shade, which obviously never really like necessarily gives me a highlight. So I'm gonna use a lighter concealer, and I really like the Milani concealer. I think it's really good, and it's also very affordable. Honestly, I feel like Milani's concealer is way better than a lot of these high-end brands, and their powder is bomb, which I'm gonna use right now as well. The combination of the two just go together very well, so I highly recommend that one. So here is Milani's powder. This is their translucent light to medium powder. I don't necessarily bake. You guys know, well, if you guys don't know, I have dry skin, so I don't really like to bake. I'll usually just dust off the excess powder and then push it into my skin and then go all over my face to set the rest. Also, I'm so sorry I'm very close up to you guys. I'm a little insecure about my chin area right now. I'm sorry. Yes, I still get insecure. It's okay. It happens. I feel like just because I show my acne, like, doesn't mean that I'm always confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like poop sometimes, you know? And I feel like sometimes I don't want to show it, and I feel like that's okay, you know? I just feel as long as you know that you're beautiful, like, it's okay, you know? We all have those days where we feel like crap, and it's okay to have like a bad day. And you know, when I break out, I have those bad days, you know? I hope that makes sense. You know me, I be rambling all over the place, but I'm a little insecure about it right now, you know? Everybody always asks me where my inner corners are, so she's here. She's here, she's ready to rumble. If she would just stay in fucking place. Alright guys, so I am going back into the eyes, and I'm going to take the white. This one right here. I will say that I don't like the white. It's not bright, if you guys can see, look. I mean, you can obviously build it up, but she's not as white as I really want her to be. I've used better like white shadows. She's there, but you just have to build her up. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just like a lot of pigmentation, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that as is for right now, and then mix those red colors that I was using and shove them right into my waterline and make myself cry, because lately my eyes have actually been watering. I think the older that I get, the more that my eyes just like, bitch, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Just like that. I'm using the Makeupshack T65 brush, and then I'm gonna pick up my M506 brush, and I talk too fast, and then I just like my words just poop. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we're gonna go see Captain Marvel tonight. I really hope it's a really good movie, because I don't know, I saw the trailer and I wasn't like really like too impressed with it. We'll see. I'll let you guys know how the movie goes. Pick up a little bit of the orange and blend that out. Alright, and then take off the little star from my inner corner, and there she is. She's arrived. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Dewy Set and mist my face with it. I'm gonna take Blackmoon's Glowworm. I haven't used this highlighter in a long time, and since I'm doing like a yellow, red, orange look, the yellow highlight just fits really nicely, or it's kind of like yellow greenish, but I just really like how it shows up in camera, so I'm going to use this one. I always like to highlight first before I contour, because I just like the way like my highlight or my contour layers on top of my highlight. I don't know, it's weird. You could do whatever you want though. There are no rules. Brows after foundations, brows before foundations, who cares? It's all the same. But really, is it though? I got this big ass Hoola bronzer from Benefit the other day, and I kind of stopped using Hoola because it's so orange. But since it's here, I kind of want to use it to contour my cheeks. Now remember, like sometimes when I contour my cheekbones or whatever, it looks muddy just because I have like acne scars right here. But it's not, okay? She's blended, alright? I promise. Sometimes that's the reason why I don't like to contour my face a lot, because like I have a lot of scars in my cheek areas from like, you know, all the giant cysts that I would get. So, you know, sometimes I just be like, man, I don't want to contour today, you know? Alright guys, so before I go in with my lashes, I'm gonna line my lips with these Morphe lip liners. I like to mix both of them. These are so cheap. These are, I think they're like $4 or $3. This one is Frenchie and this one is Coffee Kiss. I just like to mix both of them. And it's funny because it's not like I really like I'm perfect with the lip liner. I kind of just like go everywhere. I don't really care. And then I like to take the Fenty gloss and just put some of that on. Now the weird thing about the Fenty gloss, I really like it, but does anyone else's gloss like it like comes out like it's like gooey all over, and I don't know why it does that, but I really like it. It's one of my favorite glosses. These lashes always annoy me the most because they're like, the band is kind of stiff. I really like them because they crisscross, like, you know, they're just like, I don't know how to explain it. They crisscross, you know what I'm saying? They're really pretty. These are the Makeupshack's Trinity lashes, and they're very long. They're kind of weird, but they're cute, you know? So that's pretty much it for this look. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. I hope that you guys learned something. I will put every single product that I use in the description down below. Make sure that you check that out. And again, you guys can purchase the palette if you guys want and use code Rocio for 20% off. Again, I make a small commission from your purchases. So if you guys liked it, then go ahead and check it out, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye guys.